They've gone. Hey! I know. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? Monday, check out the TripAdvisor review because they will definitely say they were thrown out for laughing. It's always a thing. If you ever don't go to other comedy clubs. Come to this one because it is the best. But if you do ever go, it is. But if you go to any others in any other towns and you want to know whether or not it's good, have a look at the TripAdvisor and have a look at their 1-star reviews. And if the 1-star reviews say anything other, we were thrown out for laughing, then don't go. Because like the other ones where they go, oh no, the comedians were shit. You go, right, okay, fair enough. They probably were. And it was probably an awful night. But they go, no, we were thrown out for laughing. No one's ever been thrown out for laughing at a comedy gig. Yeah, have you been thrown out for laughing? Which? Out of Aldi? Is that? So you got thrown out, but you can get thrown out of Aldi for laughing, I'm sure. That's fine. But I mean, at a comedy gig. Yeah, there are very few comedy gigs. I am aware that it is quite a mixed ability gig tonight. No, bless. Oh no, it's fine. No, don't worry about it. It's all right. Apparently they were very upset that I mentioned that I've got autism because apparently you're not allowed to talk about that on stage because their kid's got autism. So. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, no, it's all right. Don't worry. It's all right. I don't think anyone noticed. Because I talk about this sort of stuff on stage. Yeah, well, I talk about this stuff on stage all the time because it's stuff that affects me in my daily life. Like, I talk about other stuff. Because I found out last year that I got ADHD. I found out that I got ADHD. I also found out I got autism. But I also found out around about the same... Because I always thought I was a hypochondriac. And then I discovered that I'm not. I've actually got a shitload of stuff wrong with me. I thought I was a lovable fuck-up, and it turns out I'm a terrible burden. And that's... And because I found out I got OCD, right, and which was a complete surprise to me because my house is really shit. And my car's even worse. My car once got broken into. Somebody thought it had been, so the police thought it had been stolen and abandoned. That's how shit it was, right? I had to go to the car pound to get it back. As the guy was bringing it out, he went, "I'm really sorry. It looks like whoever broke into your car's emptied a bin in the back seat." Right? I had to act like that was a surprise, right? Oh, the bastards, right? Genuinely, this is how I found out. This is how I found out that I got. This is how I found out that I got OCD. Because I started getting flaky skin on my hands. I was like, right, okay, this is clearly leprosy. Better get this shit checked out. And I've learned don't put your symptoms into Google because that just tells you got cancer, doesn't it? It just doesn't matter what it is. Every single time, I'm sneezing. What's that? Nose cancer? Fucking hell! I didn't realise that was a thing. Right? We did. I got dry skin on my hands. I was like, right, okay, well, I better get this shit checked out. So I went onto WebMD because they've got a symptom checker. It's much better. If you haven't used it, it's fucking brilliant. You go on there. What? You all right there? You all right? No, it's just yeah, no, it's okay. Videoing me? Oh no, don't worry. I'll get this all put up on stage. I'll get this all put. You can watch it in the moment, and then we'll get it all up on YouTube. It's fine. Name's Bethany Black. You'll easily be able to find it. There's fucking loads of it on the Hot Water Comedy Club channel. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. There's loads of stuff of me managing to be a complete dick. Last week, there'll be a great one. Last week I was over at Hardman Street. I was chatting to someone in the audience, trying to find out what they did. This lad went, "Oh, I'm training to be a journalist," right? And I was like, "Right, so you're a complete bastard. Who do you want to work for? Clearly, you're not going to say The Sun, are you, right?" And that got a big boo, obviously. Yeah, exactly, as it should do. And I went, "I feel dirty saying that. I should not have said The Sun on stage in Liverpool, should I? Like, I feel worse saying that on stage than I do saying cunt, right?" A guy in the audience went, "Similar things, right?" And I went, "No, they're not at all. I really like cunts." Never catch me with my face buried in the sun either. And I was like, this is my finest fucking moment. I can retire here, right? So anyway, right, I'll tell you this quickly and then I'll go and bring the headline on. Because this was the thing, because I went onto WebMD, it's got a symptom checker, you can go down a list of symptoms. Before I got to flaky skin, it said single palm crease, right, which is the thing I've got across the middle of both of my palms. I had no idea that was a symptom, right? At this point, I'm like, okay, whatever the flaky skin is can fuck off. this shit's clearly going to kill me before bedtime, right? So I put in single palm crease, nothing else. Clicked on diagnose. It took 2 seconds to tell me what it thought I had, which I clearly didn't. I'll say that right now. I know for certain it was not what it did, because I pressed diagnose. It took 2 seconds and said, you have Down syndrome. Why the fuck would you put that in a self-diagnosis tool? Who is self-diagnosing that? No one should be, should they, right? No one my age sat there in front of the laptop going, fuck, I mean... I don't think it is, but that would make a lot of sense, you know.